But she did send a message to the other U.S. competitors.
Ladies and gentlemen, Yuna.Kim.
So now, Kim Yuna of South Korea. She's the world champion at 19 years old. Trains in Toronto with Brian Orser. She has so far just been head and shoulders above the rest of the competitors. Rachel Flatt takes over first. And Kim Yuna now the leader after the short program, who set a record with her score in the short program last night, the highest total ever.
Speed across the ice into this opening combination. Triple lads, a little forward, triple toe, under-rotated a little bit. Unusual, very unusual. If she's going to struggle on any other jump in the program, it's going to be it. Oh, and again, it's that upper body rotation. She's got to shake this thing off. This is shocking.
Well, now maybe do we see how she handles adversity? Something she hasn't experienced much, huh?
She's got to figure this out. Yeah, I get tentative on that combination as well. Normally she comes out with a lot more speed and flow.
The tone was kind of set in the warm-up, wasn't it, when she fell?
And she's really grown as a performer.
Double axel, triple south, triple toe loop. I like the way she listens to her music and finds moments.
Might give her some confidence going into the last and most difficult jump in this program. Another triple Lutz. Double. This is a disaster for what we've seen the last couple times out internationally. It hardly seems possible that she could make these kind of mistakes.
By her standards, it's shocking, isn't it?
Well, the pressure that Brian said that she was feeling yesterday has certainly come through today, and you can't maintain excellence all the time. We did not expect this, but if it's going to happen, now's the better time to happen. They will certainly have to regroup and analyze this performance, but they have time to pull it together.
Or let it go.
That's right.
Well, you see her reaction. Some uncharacteristic mistakes from Kim Yuna.
Well, with an 18-point lead after the short program, she's got a big buffer, but she gave a lot of that back with the mistakes that she made and with the quality of Rachel Flatt's performance. But now we wonder if those 2 spins that Rachel didn't get credit for are going to be significant in this competition. But wow, I mean, there's a lot of women around the world that are going, I was wondering if she was human. I was wondering if she was human, if there were blood flowing in those veins.
No, she's absolutely human.
Well, Rachel knows that she's done her job.
Yeah, Rachel put the pressure on Kim.
You know, that's interesting too. Following such a clean performance and a standing ovation is kind of new to Yuna. I mean, she's usually the one with the standing ovation.
Well, and it's going into the Olympic Games, you're probably going to skate after a standing ovation. Right. So you might as well face it now and shrug this thing off. They need to just let this one go. Just circle this on the calendar and just delete it immediately. Because I don't think even analyzing this performance is going to do her much good.
But I know Brian. I mean, we know Brian, and he is going to analyze this as any good coach would. Maybe ask her to let it go, but he won't.
Back in the AT&T Athlete Lounge, Rachel is waiting to see the final scores. She still can't stop smiling. She's trying to look. Yeah, see, she's still smiling, trying to look serious there for a moment.
You were thinking so much about the flip.
Yeah, Brian just said you were thinking so much about the flip. She opened with her triple Lutz combination, which was just before the flip.
She came down a little forward, a little double timing on the takeoff there. It was just like a little double time. Okay, now I'm going to start rotating a little bit late. Came down a little short, which made her grip that landing, killed the speed, and then she's short on this. You can see right there she's short of rotation, and they'll downgrade that triple toe loop into a double toe loop.
And in the short program, she did it so well that she got what was worth a quad. Here's her flip, just under-rotated, not enough height in the air, not enough of a tight position. There's Brian Orser.
And he knows.
And he knows.
And the one weakness I've seen is when Kim Yuna gets a little tight on that triple flip, she over-rotates her upper body on the takeoff and then gets twisted in the air. For every action is an equal and opposite reaction. And so when she goes too early in the air, then she gets closed off and gets stuck in the rotation and can't get out. So she doesn't want to see this score. It's like, I usually want to see my scores, but I don't want to see this one. Yeah, this is not going to be fun. It's still going to be great, I mean, because of her component scores, but technically it was the weakest performance I think I've seen her give.
She had the big lead after the short program.
Many downgrades in this program.
And it puts her behind Rachel Flatt in the long program, rightfully so.
And so the total, 187.98, is enough to win the Skate America Championship, but Rachel Flatt will win the free skate portion and finish second overall.
2009 Cancer.net Skate America. We will now have a brief.
And so here are the final standings in the Cancer.net Skate America competition. Kim Yuna holds on to win it, 187.98. Rachel Flatt second overall after winning the free skate, and Yulia Sebastian third after the short program, holds on to the bronze, 28.95 points behind. And right now, Andrea Joyce is with Kim Yuna.
Well, it was good enough for a 7th straight Grand Prix gold medal, but you did not look happy at the end of this program. Can you tell us what happened out there?
Well, I don't know what happened today, because I think I was nervous too much, I think, maybe. And my program today was just terrible. Well, but I just want to forget about it and go for next competition, Grand Prix final.
Was it too long of a wait to get out there to skate after the warm-up?
Well, I've been doing this training because I've been doing my long program as last skater. So I was very comfortable, but I don't know what happened. So, but it's happened sometimes. So I learned a lot today, and I just want to try my best every time.
And we'll see you next time down the road at the Grand Prix finals. Congratulations on the victory.
Thanks.
Back to you, Tom.
All right, Andrea, she does qualify for the Grand Prix final as Kim Yuna, with the big lead after the short program, holds on to take the gold medal at Skate America.